Hello everyone, Cindy here with Monarch Mom DIY, back for today's Just One Craft project video. Today we're going to give a Christmas makeover to these recycled jars from spaghetti sauce and I believe gravy. The first thing I'm doing is I am matching up a little wood knob or drawer pull on each of the lids. Now, you may choose to just make over your jars and not even use the lids, but I want to give you some options. So I'm just using a little super glue here and I'm gluing a little knob to each of the jar lids before I take them out to the garage to spray paint them. Now I am choosing to use 5 different napkins from my stash. And the first thing I'm going to do is this snowman one. I'm going to cut it in half because I only need one part. Then you're going to want to remove all the other layers to the napkin, whether there's one more or 2 more layers. You just want the front layer of the napkin that has the image printed on it. Now, if you look really closely at your jars, you most likely will see where there is a line or some sort of reference. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting Mod Podge on a little bit at a time. I am going to also use some plastic wrap to help smooth out my napkin without ripping it. So I'm getting that ready. I'm going to start lining up my napkin, try to put some things there to keep it from rolling. And we're going to line this up on the Mod Podge, trying to get it straight on that line. So we're going to press it down a little bit, then put your plastic wrap over so you can try to rub out any bubbles. And I'm going to just keep rolling it and doing maybe 3 inches or so of Mod Podge and then laying down the napkin until we get it all the way around the jar. Now, once you get to the part where it's going to start overlapping, you can choose to cut it. You can choose to go over it. I got mine a little bit wet and I'm just going to rip it and then kind of try to blend those 2 areas together. Again, coming back with my plastic wrap to try to smooth everything out. Then I'm going to set that aside to dry. Now this one, you can see the underneath layer is pretty plain, and so I'm going to go over it with that last bit of napkin to finish off the tree. And I am going to come around the top here, just kind of dabbing it with my Mod Podge to get that loose napkin to stick to the jar. I am going to be going over the threads of the jar later with some twine. Now this jar, I am going to actually, you probably saw I spray painted all of these to start just to give a base coat. This one I'm just going to do a piece of napkin. So I am going to give this another layer of paint. The spray paint was just kind of a first coat, which was great for all the other jars. But for this one, I wanted a little bit more solid of a coat of paint since there wasn't going to be napkin on all of the jar. I'm just using my white Waverly chalk paint to go over this with one nice coat, and then we'll let that dry. And using the same method as before, I'm now doing a smaller jar with this tall nativity napkin. And don't worry about all that excess napkin. We're going to get rid of that once everything is dry, once the Mod Podge is dry from putting the napkin around the jar. Now this one, you can see I trimmed my napkin a little small. So what I'm going to do, I have to remove all this excess at the top anyway. So I'm going to take a piece of this and just cover that little gap with a little bit of the blue napkin. So I'm going to put a little Mod Podge down there, and then I'm going to line up that little piece of napkin, and then we'll trim away the excess. Now, since I only have one square of this bird napkin, I am using just some water on a paintbrush to kind of trace out the part of the napkin that I want to use. This is going to go on that jar that we painted white because we're just going to cover part of the jar with this piece of napkin that we are trimming out. So now we're just going to put a little bit of Mod Podge on the front part of the jar. Over to the right, I'm going to stick down just one half of the bird image, and then we'll stick down the other half. I think this looks really pretty, but I wanted to give you just a couple different alternatives. If you didn't have an entire napkin or didn't want to wrap your entire jar with the napkin, this shows you how you can just take a piece from a napkin and apply it to the front of the jar. Now, once all of our napkins have dried, I'm just going to take my little sander. This is the bottom of the jar here, and just going to sand away the excess of our napkins at the bottom of our jars. Next, using a foam sponge, I am going to take another layer of Mod Podge over the outside of our napkin, kind of pouncing it lightly to seal in our napkin from the outside as well. Once those are dry, I'm going to take some hot glue and some jute twine, and this is optional. I am adding this to cover up the threads of the jar. Now, you can do this if you're going to not use the lids to your jars and just make these decorative jars that you can put flowers in or something like that. If you don't want to cover up the threads, your jar lids will be able to screw on still. I am doing the jute twine so that I have the option, and you can still just set the jar lid on top. So I'm going to just take some twine and I'm going to go around the tops of all 5 of my jars. I'm also going to take a couple little pieces of some Christmas greenery here and just glue these to the jute twine there at the top. 2 little pieces of the greenery and then the little pine cone in the middle. I just thought it went nicely with the image on the napkin. And you can use that without the lid or just set the lid on top, whichever you would prefer. And here are all 5 of my jars. Some of them I added greenery to. One I added a little bow and some jingle bells just to give you some different ideas. I did spray paint all of my lids once I had glued the little knobs on top. Well, let me know in the comments what you guys thought of this project. I hope you got some great ideas, and here's some other videos you can watch next.